Factory Worker, Part 1b. I am up before the fumigation always. Biofungicide morning, my hands smell like candied apples. Lotion with spice, smooth over like a button. Fill the cracks of contamination each night before bed. For the rest of the fumigation, they will smell like moist biofungicide, like manure, like miscarriage under the nail beds, black and poisonous. And then there will be the bleaching, the whitening, the stripping down, and skin will burn and peel, and we must dilute with water, so much water, just to get them clean and ready for little styrofoam bassinets. Blue packets for contamination, and pink for chemicals, and yellow for toxins, and shrink-wrapped blankets for all these babies. Grocery store incubation expiration dates. Bottled and fed miscarriages on shelves, pampered and circumcised, pre-sliced miscarriages, adopted, $1 more. Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, enjoy a miscarriage. And we are all waking up before the fumigation and the biofungicide dark and shaking our fingernails and smelling our hands and stripping the fertilization from our skin and placing it on the conveyor belt hybrid bleached. Sterile little toxins and chemicals tumbling down the line, neutered, the kind of children no mother wants, the kind of plump babies we send out for consumption and expect nothing in return, a minimum wage, a nursemaid, a wet wife. They crunch our babies between their teeth while watching us work, and we get dressed before the fumigation in the biofungicide when the air is heavy and humid around us, before we are pungent, before removing the fertilization before the vat. And I slip one small pill, folic acid, between my lips and drink water, dilute water, digest with water, keep it down. My round mushroom shifts in starched uniform. It pulls on the threads. It is so worn. So many mushrooms, so many almost. I want to hide this mushroom from them. I abort all the miscarriages down the line and say, let me keep this one for me. I let my mushrooms stay round. Let my mushrooms stay, and I drink more water. And the nausea hits and I swallow it down. I will not let this mushroom purge me. 6 miscarriages in 3 years. When it first began, our husbands were sympathetic and moist and earthy and loving and sad, and then they were angry and hateful and wanting sons, and now they are spiteful until it's like biofungicide. They poke and prod and penetrate and plant and leave without waiting our consequence. And when we become fertilized, and then the rain and vats of bleach, and we are no longer carrying. Mushrooms stripped from our loins, our mushroom factory. We go hungry for want of lichen. They take our mushrooms in the factory before the fumigation when we are still biofungicide and the threads in our shirts stay worn thin for the next time. I hide my mushroom from them and walk hunched so they will not see it. I cannot lose this criminy. I will lose my husband. I want the biofungicide and dark to stay cradled around me. I take my vitamins and drink water and hide from the vat fumigation.